This is not the intro I thought I'd be making, yet it all seems so repetitive. But this one is definitely a first for me. This room has slowly taken limb from me. You'll see why. And not to have dark humor, but I also found my dog passed away in there, so it also took my dog from me. So maybe I'm just not meant to be in this room. Anyways, I digress. I was really hesitant to come back this week. I didn't come back last week because the build didn't go, quote unquote, my way. And then this week, it really didn't go my way. Like you will see in the ending of this video. So I was like, absolutely not. I'm not posting this. Oh my God, it hurts my body how this episode went. It hurts. It's so bad. And I don't want to post it. But I am, because you know what? My whole career is based off of half finished DIYs in a hot mess over here. And I'm really hoping to shake that out, you know? But I'm also going to show you how I'm shaking it out. I'll let Rachel, who was creatively inspired and full of energy and life, take over the episode. And then I'll meet you back on the other side of reality. She doesn't even know it's going to hit her yet.
Just too much.
We're back, baby. Oh, we're back, and the mic is not wireless. Or wait, what? Hi. It is wireless. Sorry that I missed last week. I just, you'll see, there's a windstorm, there's welding, there's just trying not to be like past Rachel, where I could feel the energy when I was going to post last week, kind of be like, ooh, let's cut this corner and I don't even like mimicking that energy. So I said, you know what? Just relax and they'll understand. We're going to build a pretty large bed, which is going to seem a little aggressive, but in the reveal, you're going to see how I decorate to make it look small, or the room look larger and the bed not take up more space. But you'll just have to stay tuned for that. In part 2 of this, which I will card for you guys, we actually got to the point of taping this out on the floor after we poured those self-leveling concrete floors. And I decided that I wanted to try to build a bed that felt like I was separating sleeping versus living. Even though the room is on the smaller side,
God, I'm recording.
It has super tall ceilings, so it just feels really large. And I want to be able to, I don't know, just play with the layout of each space, make it feel unique throughout the home. So I won't have another bed like this in my house. Every bed is going to be unique. Every room is going to have a different vibe. This is going to be low profile and lower to the ground. Now, I want to keep it real with you guys. I do not have the biggest budget. I cannot rush through this renovation with everything being perfect and paying people to do it. I am taking it step by step, dollar by dollar, day by day. And that might be slower some months, that might be faster some months, but I just do want to just note for you guys that moving forward, I want to get better at really showcasing the build, potentially providing plans down the line, and really planning this out so you guys are kind of really brought into the idea, because I know what's going on, but I forget that you guys don't know what's going on. So I just wanted to note that to you guys as a content creator for you.
24 and a half, yep.
This might sound kind of backwards, but I'm leaving the plywood and the concrete floors to be like the neutral tone, the neutral space to kind of ground it amongst the chaos in the color that is happening. So this is the plan. The TV will be on a swivel. So when it's fully extended, when you have it all the way up, if anybody comments, hey, there's so many different upgrades that you could get. There's like a roll-up TV, there's a thin TV, there's a projection screen. I know. I was just lucky enough to partner with Sony, and I got a TV out of it. So then I made it lift out of the end of the bed. Okay, So here's the thing. This will all make sense, I swear to God. What I want it to do is like, you're gonna be able to grab the handle, right? From the TV, not from here. And then it goes this way. You can watch it from other side. And what I think would be cool. Oh, let me guess, Rachel, what do you think would be cool? Something super specific and custom that's gonna take an extra week? Stop it. Stop it. I don't know what I think would be cool. I'm holding that idea in. No, enough. I'm trying to sleep. I've had the worst sleep schedule lately because of the winds. They're just ridiculously loud. I mean, and that's like the least of anybody's problems, but you know, it just is so infuriating because there's not much you can do when it's windy. It's literally like halts and stops everything. Come with me. Oh my God. That's all dust. I just feel so bad because I'm looking around and like half of my material is just gone. I really feel like I should just go out there, but I obviously can't bring you. You're gonna blow away. So, but this is, this is what I look like now. My pergola took off and I don't know what to do. I'm like trying to clean up my property right now because the wind, it's insane. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I'm running out like fighting the wind for plywood. The coop is the sturdiest thing I have built, I'm pretty sure. There's that. And then there's this. I have to kind of find the no wind zone. Earthbreeze is an eco-responsible laundry detergent that is delivered directly to your home, which if you know where I live, in the middle of nowhere, that comes in handy for sure. Not only is it delivered directly to my door, it's subscription based and I'm never going to be running out, which I find myself doing quite often when I'm in the laundromat. And on top of that, the packaging is so thin and sleek compared to the jugs that I have to lug around from the laundromats right now. Their powerful eco sheets actually kind of look like dryer sheets, but they're not. It's this revolutionary liquidless laundry detergent that dissolves 100% in hot or cold water in any type of cycle or machine, including the high efficiency ones. They're so easy to use. There's no measuring, no heavy lifting, and no mess. You just toss them on in. And even though I do try to be eco-friendly minded, I am really heading into a lifestyle of full eco-friendly. So making these smaller switches are prepping me, and I was hesitant to use them. But honestly, Earthbreeze is tough on stains and removes odors, and I get a powerful clean every single time, and I'm being more environmentally conscious, which is a win-win. And the subscription is flexible. You can adjust, pause, cancel anytime that you need without any hidden fees or extra costs. If you want to try Earthbreeze out yourself, you can actually go to earthbreeze.com/Metz to get started with 40% off your subscription. That's earthbreeze.com/Metz for 40% off your subscription if you guys are interested in implementing Earthbreeze into your life. We gotta love a little windstorm curveball. The chickens are fine and that's really all that matters, and all the horses were safe and sound, so I honestly am fine with some broken things and DIYs that I need to revisit. I started to do similar what I did to the trailer TV build and build out a case essentially around the lift in the TV that will be hidden once it is wrapped. I am fully aware that there is probably a TV lift/swivel that I can purchase, but I, again, am always going to be working with what I have. So I have this lift on hand. I'm redoing the trailer. That is why I am welding a base with a little Lazy Susan mechanism that I found from Home Depot to be my DIY swivel to this lift. Because fun fact, I probably would not own a TV if I didn't do that sponsorship. I just am not a screen girl. I really did think that the plan that Brett and I had when we were welding was going to work. What I think where I went wrong is adding the construction adhesive, thinking that was enough to adhere a piece of wood that is holding a huge heavy TV on top of it too. Just, you'll see in a second. It's a little ridiculous, but we're going to revisit it. You live and learn, and you don't, and thank God I'm doing it for you because, oh my God, the amount of living and learning that has been happening. let that dry and we shall see. While the construction adhesive just sat and dried, I decided to move forward with creating an arch, potentially, that I'm going to kind of be looking into next episode for where the bed is coming out of. And I made it out of plywood, so I had something to adhere the material to better if I didn't want to use drywall. Fun fact. Also decided to move forward with a little upgrade of the wall and the backing, but we had some wallpaper issues last time, so I just didn't want to deal with it this time around. So this is why I had this solution. Now this seems a little stupid, but I noticed when I was doing that, because I didn't remove the wallpaper, it was bubbling. So this, we avoid having to remove the wallpaper. We got thin enough drywall where we're just kind of using it as a blank canvas, and I don't have to skim coat it. I learned that the hard way by doing this, because if I just did this and seamed it, I could have painted over it in my trailer. I don't know why I went crazy with the skim coat, but we're not gonna do that or make that mistake here. The joke was on me. I used Quickset 5, which is this like a faster setting compound. It dried way too quickly and the wall is uneven. Learned that the hard way once I started skim coating. I'm gonna bring the TV in and just hang it up and see what happens. And just take it slow. Okay, that thing totally moved. General idea. Are you paying attention? Okay, we just gotta, I just gotta weld the contraption. I can't put this out tonight. I gotta put this out tomorrow morning. I gotta go to Brett's and fabricate something. What? Lied about this going up on Wednesday, but I can't keep procrastinating getting this episode out. What, I'm gonna put out a swivel TV and it falls on you? No. I primed the wall and then went in with Bow Green, which I color matched. It's originally from Benjamin Moore, but I just color matched it at Home Depot with Behr paint and primer. Fun fact. Yeah, that completely detached. So I want to weld something, but all in all, this works. This part, we weld that. Okay. Figure out the rest and I'll get this out and we'll get the reveal out next weekend. I just wasted so much time trying to figure this out. So the TV goes out all the way. Yes. Okay. Scoot you. Oh. Pretty sure I just broke my TV. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just cracked the screen by trying to push it. So you can watch it from anywhere. Okay. The idea is there. I just pretty sure I broke the screen. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love that I have a free TV and I just broke it. On the patio if you wanted to. Right. Do we turn it on and see how bad I broke it? Because I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. This looks... This is so questionable. I wanted to see if I could do it, but even me just walking away, like it needs to have a sturdier... But I did it, you know. It needs to have a sturdier backing, and I'm pretty sure I broke the TV, so that's super fun. Please, I have a feeling. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? I broke the TV installing it. Just that last, that's it. Just that last little pop. You guys, I'm done. I did it, but now the TV doesn't work, so what's the... It's just so stupid. I feel so good about this. I'm trying to do it right. I missed last week to try to do this right, and then I break the TV. I just feel like such an idiot every time. I'm like, oh. No mic, my apologies. But also like, hey bartender, pour me another one, Bob. I need to come in here because I just realized I haven't done something that I used to do all the time, and that's stop and take a second. Okay, cool, the TV's broken. Whatever, I broke it, I made a mistake, I'm a human being. Also, people break TVs all the time. Big whoop. What's crazy is this used to be a tool room. This is where all my tools lived, and now I have a workshop or a temporary one out there, and now I'm able to turn this into a living space, and it has cowhide and a rug and a huge mirror that I thrifted for 20 bucks, and then this is now no longer a trapdoor bed for, you know, a small child. This can fit 2 adults with a TV that won't be broken, that pops out at the end, that then swivels because you can watch it whether you're getting ready or on the couch, or if you're eventually out there when this becomes doors. Like, take a second, girl, breathe. Change your perspective. Okay, it didn't go according to plan. Literally, what has in the last 2 years? But what's cool is we keep going. That's the thing. Not to point at you, that's a little rude. I just yelled at my friend Christy about pointing, but maybe she's rubbing off on me. But like, we keep going. We're just getting started. The renovation is gonna be bumpy. And I think when it goes smoothly is when I'm gonna be a little bit freaked out. But you know, next week we got the full reveal of the room. It's just, we've come such a long way, even though it's taken me way longer than anticipated. I'm proud, and I know that I emotionally reacted, but I mean, like I said, I'm a human being, not a human machine, and like, this was all just a thought that is now reality. So I can't wait to see what the final product looks like. Anyways, sorry I couldn't get the whole makeover done, but I mean, as you can tell, life really has tried to be like, oh, are you gonna react the same way you did last year? No. No, no, no. Maybe break a TV, but not react the same way. Okay, see you next week, guys.